troubleshooting guide for the IF300, we have found that we're getting a few calls stating that there is the machine's constantly jamming. So we have found that your actual fold plates aren't being inserted correctly. They can be slightly crooked, and it's going to cause a jam every single time. If you notice on your first fold plate, you'll notice that there is a cutout and there is a notch. The cutout itself actually sits inside on the two pegs that come out of the machine, and this cutout piece here has to sit flush all the way down on the bar that goes across. So you want to make sure that you actually stick it, push hard in and then push all the way down, and make sure that it is completely sitting all the way down on that bar. On your second fold plate, you actually will notice that there is two ways of putting your fold plates in. You have an open end for when you're doing tri-folds and letter folds, and you have a closed end for doing your half folds. So depending on what fold that you select off the side is, and how you set it, is how you're going to do your fold plate in the second one. The second fold plate actually sits exactly like the first one. The cutout for the pegs and the notch for the actual bar. It has to go all the way in and sit completely down on that notched edge, which that one is. And then what you want to do is, when you put the paper in, you want to make sure that this is actually, you don't want the paper bowing, but you want it kind of snug to make sure that it's going to actually feed it in straight. You'll plug in your machine, you'll turn it on and hit start, and as long as they're in correctly, you won't have any problems with it jamming.